Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
I'm Colette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the
Simple Joys. Welcome, welcome, everyone. This week's theme is letter X. Shush your X, baby.
Best I can do is an X-ray.
Colette's got Colette's got a chest X-ray, and I got some Xmas lights.
How you doing, Mr. Fulton? West Virginia
Hey,
Wildlife.
Mr. Fulton.
Welcome in. Annie Confetti,
Oh,
Alan.
I like the name, West Virginia Wildlife.
Hope you're
Nice.
all
Welcome,
doing
welcome.
well. Hang on. I need to be on live
Who else is in
chat.
here? Alan.
Don't forget to put yourself on live chat. And if you can, tweet it out. Or share it on Facebook.
It'd be good if you can help us get out the news that the live stream's on. If you want to share it for us, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
West Virginia,
the letter
Mountain Mama.
X was pretty hard to come up with, wasn't it?
It was. We managed to get answers start with the letter X.
No.
Usually for letter trivia, all the answers start with that letter. But with letter X, it was a bit tricky.
G'day, Michelle. Welcome back.
Hey, Michelle. And who else? Annie. Hello, Annie.
Awesome. What? No X-ray? I'm X-rated under my shirt.
I'm always X-rated under my shirt.
On the wall, the board, that
balloon.
No.
What?
Kit.
What?
Kit drew that for us.
Oh, cool.
Do you want
Kit in here?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So don't forget that.
Yeah, we'll pull it. We'll
Also,
bring it off the wall later.
Can you recall which balloon you moved off the middle?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The green one right up the top.
Okay.
On the orange X.
Okay, because that's the
That's the halftime lucky number.
Lucky number. It's Donald Duck's 86th birthday today.
He's an old duck, isn't he? Hey? He's an old duck. Donald Duck went to the makeup counter. He wanted to buy some lipstick for his birthday. And he walked up and said, just put it on me bill. Boom, boom. There you go. We're starting off with dad jokes already.
Yeah, not real great.
Okay, I don't know if West Virginia's been here before.
No, I'm not sure. I haven't seen the name before.
You get a special welcome bonus point, West Virginia. If it's your first time here, we'll put you on the board already. We do keep track of the points. It's all about fun and having fun with the trivia, but we do give away a prize at the end of it. So whoever's got the most points at the end of trivia gets $20 Amazon card. No,
okay.
PayPal.
Yes. Okay. So they get a $20 PayPal, and if you don't have PayPal, we can do an electronic Amazon gift card for the same amount.
How's the audio, guys? We've got good audio, picture, everything coming through all right on your side? Hey, DMC, because it's DMC.
Hey, DMC.
Hey. No worries, West Virginia. Come and go or stay as long as you like. It's completely up to you. No pressure.
We have had a pretty full-on week this week, haven't we? You're organising stuff
busy.
for the
big
market.
Garage sale down the road. The man down the road that runs a business is wanting me to sell some of his stuff. So I'm selling his stuff and my stuff and doing a big garage sale in an old abandoned factory. It's pretty cool.
And in between all that, our car is no longer working.
I know, right?
So I
really needed the car today for running stuff back and forward. Hey, Sandy. And the gearbox completely died. So it's an auto transmission gearbox and I haven't got any gears at all. It's just like everything's neutral.
So I think that's done. I think we won't.
My gearbox is Switzerland. Everything's neutral.
It's dynamite over here.
Dynamite.
West Virginia said, I'm going to be a while. I'll make sure not to miss the next one. That's all right. You can pop in or out. It's okay.
Old friends appreciated. New friends welcome. Anytime you want, pop in, West Virginia.
How you doing, Sandy? New video out today, says Mr. Fulton. Danny G says hello to you.
Hey, Danny. Welcome.
So many beautiful people in chat.
Because it's DMC. Hey, dynamite.
Okay, letter X is going to be, it will either start with the letter X end in the letter X or have an X in it?
Gearbox has got an X in it.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus question. Which part of my car? Actually, we'll do that as a sneaky bonus question later for the early birds. The rest of the people will be like, what? How did they know that?
I know.
There you go. Stay tuned. Around question 10, I'll try and remember to slip in a gearbox question.
Yeah. Like X Factor.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy, but thank you. Hey, good
yeah,
night.
You win that fight.
Okay, and another thing.
Excuse me.
YouTube.
Oh, no.
YouTube.
Damn you, YouTube.
Has taken away our monetization at the moment. So we can't get any super chats or stickers or ad rev. Like we weren't getting much from the ads.
We never got a lot of ad revenue, but we got a little bit.
Got a little bit.
It added up, and every couple of months, every 2 or 3 months, we'd get a few dollars, which helps towards prizes and running the channel and sometimes just our family bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So even though it wasn't a lot, it was really good to get a couple of bucks here and there, especially for our big videos.
Yeah.
And they've taken it off us. Why?
Why? Because
we used our own videos.
I can only think the reason was, my little 1-minute videos that I put up. I think
we took them from our old videos, and they claimed that we were
reusing content
or something.
But oh well.
I don't know. But for that, without even checking or making physical human contact with us, they just demonetized us.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's only.
It was like they thought we were using someone else's content.
Yeah, it says reuse of other people's content. So yes, I did send a letter to them.
So we were using content, but it was ours. It was off of our old videos. We just cut out snippets like highlights.
Yeah.
And we did little 1-minute highlight videos of just funny bits out of old videos. And I think the YouTube bot has picked it up because it's taken from another video, and they just assumed it was someone else's. And
I know.
Without even checking, they demonetized it. So we're not able to get super chats. If anyone is kind enough and wants to put anything through for the channel, it'll have to be through PayPal.
Mm-hmm. And if you're not obligated to do that, it's only if you want to.
It's only if you want to.
They have no respect for your artistry.
I know, right?
Seriously? Yeah, I know. But I can reapply next month. So I'll have to go through the procedure. I've never had to do that before because it just automatically happened because it's all changed now too. Anyway, so that was our little bit of drama. G'day,
hey, Hawkeye.
Paranormal. Welcome. Hope you're doing good.
If anyone hasn't been here before, I'm Grant.
And I'm Colette.
And together, we're the Simple Joys.
I haven't seen Hawkeye before, so welcome.
Cool. Give Hawkeye a special bonus welcome point on the board. When we do start up the trivia, and this week's theme is letter X.
Letter X.
When we do start the trivia, the first 3 people with the correct answers get a point each. Mm-hmm. And whoever's got the most points at the end of the trivia will either donate PayPal. We'll put $20 in Australia, so whatever that comes out to on your side. Yeah. Normally $20 Australian.
Works out to $13 roughly.
Yeah, close to $13 in the USA.
G'day, Sar.
Hey, Sar, you're early today.
Hey, I overestimated how much time that would take. Welcome back, West Virginia. Okay, hi guys. Hope you're staying safe. We're staying fabulous.
We've had a few dramas with the car and YouTube and a couple of other things, but nothing life-threatening. We still got our health and our smiles, so that's all we need.
Together we are the Simple Joys to the world. We are.
Joy to the world.
Hopefully it's not too much drama and I'll be able to get it reactivated. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's all a wait and see.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine, singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls.
How do I fix the lag? Okay, down the bottom of your screen, there's a little settings thing. Turn that down to 144p. So you just have to drop down the resolution of your video.
So if you drop down your resolution to 144p, you will get a bit of a fuzzy picture. You won't get as good a quality visual, but your speed will increase.
Yeah.
So you won't get as much lag and your audio will be a bit better and you'll be able to keep up, but you'll have a slightly less quality picture.
G'day, young fish. Welcome in.
Hey, young fish. Welcome, welcome. Got to be part of the fish community with that name.
I am Fish Gang.
Awesome. We used to have a big fish room at our last place. We moved out from that place about a year and a half, nearly 2 years ago.
2 years ago, almost.
But I had a couple of 5-foot tanks, a couple of 6-foot tanks, a few 4-foot tanks, mainly big American cichlids. But now that we're in this house, we had to get rid of a lot and we thinned right down. We've only got one big 5-foot tank.
Yes.
And a 4-foot tank. Yeah. Oh, and I just put in a goldfish pond out the back.
Did that work, sir?
So we've got tetras in one tank, and in the other tank I've just got a big Oscar with about 10 convicts, and half of those are albino convicts. So we've still got a few fish. I love my fish, but just nowhere near as many as we used to have.
Okay, so I was going to write. I got that. I wrote it down, young fish. He said, look up Rifty Fish on YouTube.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you. And
yeah,
I shared the stream on Twitter.
I still know a few people out of the fish community. Some of their good friends came from the fish community.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take this X-ray off because it's
Hey, what happened to my lights?
I don't know. Oh, now I've got it caught in my hair.
Turned off my Christmas lights.
Oh my God, no idea what I'm doing. Well, when you come up, sis, I'll have to show you how to do it.
Oh, you must have flat batteries.
You shouldn't have.
It's only battery operated. Hey, look, there you go. Oh, you got the magic touch.
Yeah. Maybe a restart of your tablet. One go out and they all go out. All right.
Oh, they're out again. Must just be a loose battery.
Oh, look, there's a cobweb on it. Oops.
My Xmas lights that I'm wearing come with a little battery pack.
No.
Oh,
well. It's all right. That'll be good. Okay. Write down so I remember because...
Oh, well, looks like I'm out of power.
Yeah. You need to stand out in the sun and get charged. Okay.
If I stand out in the sun naked, I'll get charged by a policeman.
Yes, you will. Are they on the clapper, says DMC?
On the clapper. No, they're just clapped out.
No. Sandy's got a sinus infection. Blah.
Oh, I hate sinus infections.
G'day, Nixon's no nonsense.
Because it's all connected. You get sinus infection, you can get toothache, earache, headache. Everything aches in your head if you got sinus infection.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, coping.
I actually started watching the old alphabet trivia the other day and like going back from
the old alphabet. Is that in Roman alphabet?
No.
Greek alphabet.
No.
How old was it? Caveman alphabet.
No.
Hieroglyphics.
No, almost 2 years ago. And so many beautiful people from now were around back then. It's like, Tara.
We're so lucky. We're really blessed. A lot of people that have been doing the trivia have been doing it for so long.
I know. Grant, you late again.
I'm not. Well, yeah. I usually am late. Colette normally gets me to places on time.
Oh, but that's a struggle too. We got to go. You got 5 minutes.
I want my lights to work.
Here, I'll go get another battery.
Did you put old batteries in?
No, I didn't. They're brand new batteries.
Did you put them in back to front?
No.
Are you sure? I've got a little battery pack here. And I don't know why my battery's out.
It's all right. Look, I got one, so I can only replace one.
I don't know why. Oh, look, it's working.
Okay, don't touch it. I got a spare there.
Ah, look, it's got to be a loose wire. It went again.
They were fine.
I don't think it's the batteries, babe. I think it's a break in the wire somewhere.
Tara says, yeah, it's not working. Okay.
Okay.
All 30 start with X?
No.
Okay, no. We did try.
A lot of them start with X.
I came up short of 7. I had 23 questions that answers began with the letter X. And I couldn't come up with any more. So we changed it so it'll either begin or end with the letter X.
Whose birthday? But some of them have just got the letter X in it.
Yeah, so some of them have.
Okay, now whose birthday is it?
Mr. Fulton's girlfriend's birthday, I think. Something.
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Yes, Caitlin's.
If you're watching this back later, Caitlin, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you.
Alan said, many hands make light work. Because your lights don't work. No, Alan comes up with the good puns. I didn't know if you could find all 30 with the letter X. Sorry, I had to ask. No, you're fine. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I could not.
Maybe we could have, but some of them were just ridiculous things that you'd never heard of and no one would have got.
And like how many times, because like some of them are just X. So how many times can you just have the letter X as an answer? That would be too easy. So we just made things with either they end in X, like hoax, or they've got an X in it.
Or sex.
X like exciting or excellent or something like that. When does this trivia start? It's about to start. XO. Yeah, noughts and crosses.
Okay, so I'll just give a quick rundown. For the trivia, the first 3 correct answers on our screen get a point each. Whoever's got the most points at the end of trivia will donate to their PayPal, 20 Australian dollars, and that works out to about $13 US. Might be a little bit more in the UK or Canada.
Yeah, and if you don't have a PayPal, we can do an Amazon gift card for the same amount, which is $20. So
yeah, just to keep the competition interesting and keep it a little bit exciting.
And then at halftime, we have a lucky number, and that lucky number is on the back wall, and that gives you extra points for trivia. So you can have 3, 4, or 5 extra points if you get
bonus
lucky
points.
number.
Bonus points.
Exactly.
And then right at the end of all the trivia, we do a lucky wheel and put everyone's name on it, and you can win bonus points that way too.
Extra strength tone wheel. Okay. $13 is going to help me if I win. It might help you. You might be able to get yourself a cup of coffee, a piece of cake. You might be short $13 on a bill. A bottle of milk, you can bet $13 gets a lot for.
Surely you could buy a couple of bottles of milk.
You could probably get 5 bottles of milk for $13.
5 bottles of milk on the wall. 5 bottles of milk. Hello, Tara. I don't know whether I said hello to Tara. Is Matt in too?
Yes.
Hey, Matt.
No, not yet, Tara. And we're still waiting for packages that the kids ordered just back in January, February, and they still haven't arrived either. Crazy.
My sister also sent a package to me.
And that took
way,
and like she's only in the next suburb, so it took
like
long.
4 or 5 times longer than normal. So it's a real strain at the moment.
Yeah, but they will get there. Rightio, are you nearly ready to start?
I think so.
You nearly ready? Are you ready?
Okay. Also, for the trivia questions, spelling isn't important. It's not a spelling contest. As long as you're close enough, we'll know what you mean. And it's all about having fun. We do letter themes once a month. Every few weeks we try and do letter, and then other times it's just fun themes.
Yeah.
So
if
you like trivia, just pop in every week and see what's happening, and you might like the theme we're doing.
Yeah. Amazons don't do the 2 days anymore. Yeah. Yeah. And I was going to say something. I've forgotten now. Red Feathers, come in. Let's get this party started.
Red Feather, we haven't even started questions yet. We're just about to.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Thank you very much, anyone here for the first time coming to check us out. If you're here for the first time, you've got a bonus point on the board already. Annie's got 5 points on the board already because she won the head start with the lucky wheel last week.
Yeah.
And it's letter X. So every answer is going to have the letter X in it somewhere. That's your clue before you even start.
Either at the start, the end, or somewhere in it.
You have to be there somewhere.
It is in there somewhere.
Right, sorry.
Don't forget to, sorry.
Really sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Welcome and thank you for joining us.
Oh, yeah, I got a point. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yay.
You got a point.
On the board already, young fish.
Oh, don't forget to have yourself on live chat. And if you can, tweet it out or Facebook.
Yeah, thank you. Just before we start, if you want to take a minute to quickly share it out or tweet it or put it on Facebook, we really appreciate it.
Okay.
And thank you to our mods, Tara, Annie, and who else is here? Hey, is Conks missing?
Conks is missing.
Conks is missing in action. I hope he hasn't expired.
No. Jeepers. Oh,
there he is.
Oh, my goodness, that was loud in my ear.
I hit the right tone, did I?
You got
could have just about smashed a wine glass with that tone.
You got him excited, Conklin.
I got excited.
That was my ear. Okay. Number 1. So that's what I was going to say when I said I didn't know. So we have to take what appears on our screen first. That's why we take the first 3 through that appear on our screen.
If you want to drop your resolution to 144, that may help your lag. Before we start the questions, if you quickly want to go out and come back in, refresh, that sometimes helps you catch up with any lag. And apart from that, it's just the luck of the internet. So
no video drop down didn't work. It's okay.
All right.
Okay. You can just listen to us and explode. I know, it made my ear jump on my leg and I'll hit you with a newspaper. Okay, question number 1. Yeah.
It's X themed, not X rated.
Grant's man crush is here. We can start. Yes, please don't say I said it first because you really didn't on their screen. Okay, question number 1. What letter is the 24th letter of the alphabet?
Oh, what? I'm glad you got this one out the way first. It can only be one letter.
I had to do it. What letter is the 24th letter of the alphabet? An easy one to start with.
Also, I've been out and trying to set up down the road for this new thing where I'm trying to sell secondhand and vintage stuff. So I haven't been here a lot this week. I didn't get to see all the questions. So Colette really did the huge majority of trivia this week.
And the back wall. Sandy, Red Feather, and DMC.
DMC.
Okay, now that
I got lights.
You want to show that beautiful thing that Kit did that I put in a frame?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just got
I know.
lights.
That's why I changed my
If
mind.
I move, I lose my lights. Next time I lose my lights, I'll get it.
Okay. So that was how easy it was. Couldn't find my
Okay,
X on
so
my keyboard.
we're off and running. That's the first question. Good luck, everyone.
So we had Sandy, Red Feather, and DMC Productions.
Remember, this week's theme is letter X, so every answer will have the letter X in it.
Okay, number 2.
What? That's it. Can you time out Tara for me?
Number 2. Name the 2 states in the USA with X. So name the 2 states in the USA with the letter X.
So two states in the USA have the letter X in them. Which 2 are they?
And thank you, Tara. Oh, Nixon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got an X in his name.
Nixon.
That's the other trivia bonus.
Yeah.
If you got the letter, the trivia letter in your name, you get a bonus point.
Yes, we have Annie with New Mexico and Texas. DMC.
Our Conklin's going to go and quickly change his name to Triple X.
Oh, no. Texas, no. Texas and Mexico.
It is New Mexico and Texas.
Coping. Okay. Okay, so we had we had Annie, DMC, and Coping Alone. Awesome.
Well done, guys. Oh, so close, young fish. A few people got the right answer, but just didn't make it into the top 3.
Yeah. That was hard.
I didn't know New Mexico. When Colette asked me that question, I said Texas, and I had no idea on New Mexico.
Okay, number 3. What musical instrument consists of a wooden bars struck by a mallet? So what instrument consists of wooden bars struck by mallets? And every kid used to have one as
Yeah, I think calling them mallets is a bit over the top. They're more like little sticks with a ball on the end. Boom, 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 boom.
G'day, V-Stag. Welcome in.
Hey, V-Stag. Welcome.
We have our Conklin.
And the question was, the answer, why do I keep saying questions?
I don't know.
The answer was xylophone.
And well done, young fish has got
the glockenspiel
on the board. Yeah, so it was a xylophone. Saxophone. No, but I could have put a saxophone in. I didn't know.
Oh, we got a saxophone question.
No.
Oh, I'll have to think of one.
Okay,
I've already thought of it.
Number 4.
Hey, I just thought I don't even know if they call them gearboxes in the USA. They call them transmissions.
Oh, yeah.
Transmission box.
Transmission box, a gearbox. Oh, yeah, they might know.
Yeah. Well, I've got an auto transmission box, and then you get manual transmission box where you drive stick. So, yeah, I don't think we just call them gearboxes. But that's, yeah. Transmission box or gearbox, same thing.
Gearbox, gear housing, transmission. Right, yep. Okay. But we got a loaner car. Sorry, we got a loaner car at the moment. A friend has lent us a car, but it's manual.
It's manual.
And I can't drive it. Like, it's stick.
So manual for us means stick shift.
Yeah.
With a clutch.
Yeah, I can't drive manual. Okay.
So I'm the only one in the house who can drive it. Gus can't drive it. Colette can't drive it, but I can.
Number 4. A fear or hatred of people from other countries. What is
It's got to have X in it.
what is a fear or hatred of people from another country.
This is a big word, so it doesn't matter if you spell it 100% right, but it does start with X. Hey, look at that. RC Arts is onto it.
Tara said, Colette, you could do it. I know. Do it. I know how.
Oh, Young is very close there
Red
too.
feather. Annie.
That's a few times Young Fish has been very, very close.
Well done.
Doing well.
And they're awesome spelling too.
Xenophobia. A lot of people knew that.
Yeah. That's a xenophobia.
Don't be xenophobic.
So Tara can drive stick.
I bet she can.
I learned when I was a teenager, but I was a teenager for 30 odd years ago. Okay. Dang.
We'll give you half a point, Young, for being so close.
Yeah.
That's how generous we are.
Yeah.
Half a point. Colette keeps tally. Oh, look, my lights are still going.
Well done. Okay, number 5. I'll come teach you Colette on stick. Number 5.
I can let you get some practice.
What? What is a small pouch-like sack of tissue located in the intestine? So it can either start with the letter X or end in the letter X. Maybe I should have warning. This one ends in letter X. What is a small pouch-like sack of tissue located?
Sack of tissue. Ah, yes, sack of tissue.
In the
Sounds like something
intestine.
Sylvester the cat would say. It's a front sack of tissue.
Nearly all cars are manual transmission in the UK, says Alan.
It's crazy here now. Nearly all cars are automatic now. When I was growing up, you'd only get the occasional automatic. Automatic was outnumbered by manual heaps. Now it's the other way around. Even all the four-wheel drives, you never used to get automatic four-wheel drives, and now nearly all of them are.
Okay, so it was Appendix, and it was with R. Conklin, DMC, Annie Confetti, and then just below Annie we had Coping Alone, Young Fish, Nixon, and Mr. Fulton.
Young Fish said they used to do really well with spelling contests.
Mm-hmm. G'day, Draft Us do that.
Hey, Draft Us.
Gizzard. Yeah, we might have to do the same thing with the letter Z.
Yeah, I think so. We should be right with Y.
Yeah.
Next letter trivia will be Y. I think that'll be a bit easier.
Yeah. Appendix, don't have one, says Sandy, and I can drive a manual.
Okay, bonus. Woot.
Well, I've got a bonus visual.
No, I'm doing a bonus.
Okay.
Okay, ready for a Grant bonus?
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay, so this one will have the letter X in it.
Mm.
And I want to know, in Happy Days, which instrument did Richard Cunningham play?
Oh.
Richie Cunningham off of Happy Days, what instrument did he play?
Okay, how many points?
2 points for 3 people.
2 points for 3 people.
Bonus.
Okay, so what did...
I found my thrills on Blueberry Hill.
So he played a saxophone?
He did.
And
The moon stood
it
still
was Annie,
on
Sandy,
Blueberry Hill.
and DMC.
You made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame?
Okay, so the next
It
one...
was indeed
Oops.
saxophone. Well done, everyone.
Sugar. Rightio. The next bonus is a visual, and it's an unscramble this word. It doesn't start with the letter X. It starts with the letter E.
Okay, so this, you're telling them what it starts with. Oh,
yeah,
wouldn't I?
no, I have to. Otherwise,
No,
it's
you
too
don't.
hard.
It's
I
not
do.
hard.
It is. So it starts with the letter.
So the letters on the screen are all mixed up. We want you to reassemble them and tell us what word starts with E and has X in it.
No.
So we need you to unjumble the letters and tell us what word is on the screen.
G'day, Kit.
Hey, Kit.
Awesome. I see it. We have any confetti with extinct. We have young fish with extinct. And our Conklin with extinct. Well done, guys. Where's me thing? There we go. Awesome.
And welcome, Draft Diva. This week's theme is letter X, but it's not all starting with the letter X. It just has to have the letter X in it.
Yeah.
So all answers will have the letter X in them. Sometimes at the front, sometimes at the end, sometimes in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay.
And Kit's here.
Yes.
I want to show you guys something Kit did for us. Have a look at this.
So Kit's in chat. She did that for us. So it's all the letter trivia. And then she's done me. And the Z is on Grant.
Isn't that cool? And look, I even got short shorts on.
He likes short shorts.
I like short shorts. Friendly little people eater. What a sight to see. You're so cute there, Colette. And she is about that tall in real life. Cool, eh? Thanks, Kit. That's awesome.
And look, she got this shirt too. Look, the TSJ shirt.
Yeah.
Look like Grant had a tail. That tail is the letter Z. Awesome. Okay, number 6.
All right. See, we're only on to number 6. You've got plenty of time to catch up, Draft Horse Diva.
Yeah.
And who was it that started with the head start? Annie. Annie Confetti got the lucky wheel last week. So she's got the head start of 5 points.
Yeah, we love anything like that, Kit. It means the world to us.
It really does. We've got so many cool things from people.
Mm-hmm. I actually brought new glass frames to put things in.
Yeah, one of the old, well, it's actually like a recycling dump shop. Like a bit like a classy junkyard.
Yeah.
And just things that people have thrown away, they recycle it, clean it up and sell it cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So we picked up some really big glass frames from there for a really good price.
Yeah. So I'm going to put everything that we've, like cards, because like we've got cards and Christmas cards, and going to put all that
some
in that.
shirts that people have sent us. Mm-hmm. We're going to stretch them out and put them in the frame.
Yeah. Okay. So number 6. Cyclops, Iceman, and Wolverine are members of what superhero group? At halftime, I do a tally of all the points. Yeah. So Cyclops, Iceman, and Wolverine.
Wolverine is he's the vacuum X-Man.
Yeah. Are members of what superhero group?
Superhero.
Superhero. Tripping over
what superhero group?
I'm tripping over my words. Dumpster diving like Christmas. Okay, so we have Annie Confetti with X-Man, Sandy Taylor with X-Man, and Young Fish with X-Man. Awesome. You did get on there this time.
Okay. Bonus question. This is an easy one. So this will give everyone a chance. I want first and last name. Everyone gets 1 point.
It's not on my list.
No, it's not on your list.
Okay.
For 5 people, and it won't have the letter X in the answer. Okay. Which actor played Wolverine? So while we're talking about X-Men, I thought I'd do a bonus question. Which actor, first and last name, which actor played Wolverine in X-Men?
CSS.
CSR.
How many points?
1 point for 5 people.
1 for 5. Oh my goodness.
Kevin Bacon. Everybody cut loose, foot loose, kick off your X-Men shoes.
Why did he get out? Hugh Jackman. We have, okay, you can read.
Okay, so we're looking for Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
And where are we?
Up here. So we Red Feather.
Okay, Red Feather, DMC.
DMC.
Kit. Kit knows him personally because she calls him Huge Jackman. Michelle.
Michelle.
And Annie. Did I tell you 5 or was that 4? Coping Alone. Throw another one in. Coping Alone and Mr. Fulton.
Goodness.
There you go. Everybody gets a point.
More than 5.
Tara gets a point. Alan gets a point.
Okay, so everybody got a point.
Everybody gets a point. You get a point. You get a point.
Oh dear.
Now, if you check under the front of your computer chair, you'll find the key to my heart.
Okay, number 7. What video game console was launched by Microsoft in 2001? Do I get a point?
Did you say Hugh Jackman? You got to say Hugh Jackman or else you don't get a point.
Yes, he's still
Yes,
there.
Hugh Jackman.
If you ask my mum, he's the real daddy.
Who's your daddy?
Okay, so we have Young with Xbox, Red Feather with Xbox, and Annie Confetti with Xbox. Okay, number 8. What is the Roman numeral for 90?
Oh, tricky. What is the Roman numeral for 90?
So what is the Roman numeral for 90? Wolverine looks like Abraham Lincoln.
A little bit.
What is the Roman numeral for 90? Now, I did have 94, and you said it was too hard. XXXX. XXXX. We have 1, I see.
2.
2. I have 2 on the board. And
Still waiting for our third one.
still waiting for 3rd.
We've got 2 correct answers in there.
So what is? I don't know.
And there we go.
It is XC. XC
So
is the
C is 100 in Roman numerals.
Yeah.
And X is 10. So they do the 10 before the C. I mean the X before the C, which means
What'd you say?
10 off
Sorry.
of 100.
What's X?
X is 10.
Yeah. And what's
C is 100.
Okay.
So they do the 100 and then they take 10 off of it. You had to know your letters and your numbers for Romans.
Okay. I wouldn't have got that one.
Didn't you?
No.
All right. And V was 5. All right. So now that you're familiar with Roman numerals, we'll do another quick bonus point.
No.
The first 2 people get 2 points if you can tell me the Roman numerals for 15.
That's too hard.
No, it's not.
Okay. So
I just told them what 5 was.
Okay, so it's. You see, you should have asked me.
Write it down, and I'll tell you. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that's what you're looking for. Okay. So the first two people. This is what I call the Noah's Ark points. 2 for 2. The first two people get 2 points.
So we have Arconquin.
Yep.
And Sandy.
Yes. XV is 15.
And I got it right too.
And 18 would be XVIII.
M is 1,000.
That's right.
Wow. Okay, number 9. Thank you for teaching us Roman numerals.
You're welcome.
Number 9. Which princess did Lucy Lawless play?
Oh, yeah.
So which princess did Lucy Lawless play?
I'll give you a clue. I think she had the hots for Hercules.
Ellen said, how could they build an empire with such complicated math?
I know, right?
Which princess did Lucy Lawless play?
Yes. First of all, on the board, we've got Red Feather with Xena, DMC Productions with Xena, Carol Baskins,
And Young Fish.
and Young Fish with Xena. Well done. And then just coming in 4th place, we had Sandy Taylor. And then Michelle. Got a few correct answers up there. Well done, everyone.
DM said, my girlfriend.
Oh, you're lucky.
Okay, do you want to read that one?
I'd like you to wear a Xena outfit for me.
Take your time, Red Feather.
An ex-princess. All right, what are we up to? Number 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, we want first and last name, and it's the character name. So this one does start with X.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vin Diesel was a field agent named what in 2017 movie? Okay, I think the movie was Triple X.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was the character name of Vin Diesel in the 2017 movie?
Oh, Kevin, Xavier. Nope. Lucy Lawless is the true princess.
Oh, right. DMC's onto it.
I saw that draft horse, Steve, that Carol got awarded Joe's zoo the other day.
That's a bit sad.
So Van Diesel was a field agent named what in the 2017 movie?
Okay, we've got
DMC.
DMC with Xander Cage.
Annie Confetti. And Jung. Awesome. So it was
We don't mind how you come up with the answers as long as you're having fun. If you know it, type it in as fast as you can. You can guess it.
Xander Cage.
You can copy other people. If you think you're fast enough, you can Google it. It doesn't matter.
Okay. We're up to an unscramble. So it's a visual. And you don't want me to give them a clue of what it starts with,
No.
do you?
I know this bunch is pretty clever. They'll work it out. The best you can do is tell them if it starts with X, ends in X, or it's just got X in it.
G'day, Phil Dogs.
Hey, Phil, how you going, mate?
Okay, well, it doesn't start with X.
Okay, it doesn't start with X. There's your clue.
So,
That'll do.
okay. Okay, so I'll load it in. So it doesn't start with X. It's an unscramble.
We are extremely well on this fine Wednesday morning. It's actually got a little bit overcast here. So it's Tuesday night trivia for everyone in the USA or Canada, UK, but here in Australia, it's actually Wednesday late morning. It's just before lunch Wednesday for us.
Young. We had...
See, everybody got it.
We had Arconquin, Young, and DMC. Awesome.
Anthrax.
And it was Anthrax. Okay, I've got to bring me.
How about you, Phil Dogs? How you been, buddy?
You got
Yeah,
it.
you got it, young.
You got it.
Anthrax, it was.
I got.
I am the law.
I got bad wind and storms.
What? You got bad wind? Oh, look out. I better move to the side a bit. Colette's got bad wind. I didn't think you'd be telling everybody that.
Any confetti's.
Annie Confetti's got bad wind. Well, now I just feel sorry for AJ. And she got turbo wind. Okay,
And
so
Storm
who's
says,
got
stay
bad wind?
safe. Annie.
Annie's got bad wind. Okay. Good luck with that, Annie.
Oh, dear. Number 11. What was the name of Coldplay's 2005 album?
2005 album.
So what was Coldplay's 2005 album? We're doing good. Thanks, Phil Dogs. DMC's cow doesn't like Anthrax. Close conks. Nope. And maybe it was called.
What's the question? Oh,
Yeah.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Well, this might be one for the Googlers.
I see one correct. And Annie got hit with predictive. I don't know. Just thought I'd pop in and say g'day.
Well, I'm glad you
did, Phil. You hope you're doing well. We need one more. You need Windex.
Yeah, I called over to yours and watched a video not too long ago, Phil. I didn't leave a comment or nothing. I was just passing through.
And Mr. Fulton. Awesome. Okay, so it was the X and Y album.
X and Y. I didn't even know that one.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, guys, the theme is letter X this week. So every answer will have the letter X in it somewhere.
Yeah, because we just couldn't, there wasn't enough words for letter X.
A lot of them start with the letter X, but not all of them.
Did I get it? No. Wait. We had no. We had
Kit.
We had Kit.
Annie.
Annie.
And
Young Fish. Yes. Awesome.
nice.
I got it right, but I didn't think
if
I got the point.
if I get another tattoo, I'd really like that picture we saw the other day of the
two fish together,
black and white carp.
Yeah.
Had like carp, the ones that look a bit like goldfish, but one was black and one was white, and they're in like the yin yang, swimming against each other.
Mm-hmm.
The yin yang symbol, but with fish. It was really nice.
Okay, number 12. Which 1970s Australian movie starred Mel Gibson? So which 1970s Australian movie starred Mel Gibson? Sorry, my throat.
Everyone should know this, but in case you don't, it ends in X.
Oh, Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Thanks, Phil. We have DMC with Mad Max.
Of course it was Mad Max.
Young Fish with Mad Max. And Sandy Taylor with Mad Max.
Woot, woot, woot. Bonus points. Ready?
No. Yep.
Yes. Another easy one. We'll get a few people a point here. 4 people get 1 point, okay?
4 people.
So the first 4 correct answers on our screen get 1 point each.
Yeah.
Ready, everyone? It's a Mad Max question. So which Mad Max had Tina Turner in it?
To be honest, I don't think I've ever watched a Mad Max.
I'm not sure I think I know which number it was, but it had a...
You need to know.
No, look, that's what we want.
Okay.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know anything for bonus points, right? I just give the points where I think. As long as it's got the word Thunderdome in it somewhere, give them a point. First 4 people. There we go. Okay, so we've got RC Arts with Beyond Thunderdome. DMC, Thunderdome. Alan with Thunderdome. Woohoo, Alan. 2 points, Alan. I mean, you got 2 points now. And who's after
I need one
Alan?
more. Yeah. 1,
Annie.
2, 3, 4.
Mad Max goes to the zoo. No, that was Mad Max 5.
Okay, so the random question, bonus pet questions, are stuff he makes up. So I have no idea what they are. But yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a Mad Max.
What?
Mm-mm.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I thought you were an Aussie.
I am an Aussie. Okay, number 13. What American delivery service ends in X? So what American delivery service ends in X? What's X got to do?
Is it DeliverX?
Mad Max Scared Stupid. This is the thank you, Young. The Toe Cutter. Ernest goes to Thunderdome.
Thanks, Young. We got awesome people come here. Really good people in chat.
We have Sandy.
Always a lovely crowd. We're so proud of the community here. It's a lovely, friendly community.
And Coping.
Hey, Cheryl. I didn't see Cheryl sneak in.
G'day, Cheryl. Hug you back. Hope you're doing well, darling.
Good to see you, Cheryl.
So, yes, it was FedEx. And it was Sandy, Annie, and Coping with FedEx.
FedEx.
What was the thing with Wilson, Tom Hanks?
Mm-hmm.
Was they all FedEx? I can't remember.
Was what all FedEx?
The parcels in the water, were they all FedEx?
Oh, maybe.
I can't recall.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, number 14.
Slightly miffed Max, the prequel.
If you look at the FedEx logo, it has an arrow in it. I'll do that next time, Sandy. You're welcome, Draft Horse Steve.
Yeah, I think it's blue, isn't it? The logo?
Oh, I don't know. I
think so.
Tom Hanks got, yeah.
He got that while he was over here. Yeah, he caught it on the, he had it while he was on the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Which is only about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah. Yes, the logo sure does have the arrow. I'll look at it next time, Sandy, and yeah. Okay, number 14.
Oh, number 14. I forgot to slip in a quick question.
You just did what?
From the early bird. No, I'll do another one. Ready? 3 points for the first person to tell me what part of our car is broken.
They had to be here at the beginning to know that.
Ah, well, see, it pays to be an early bird. So the early birds know what I'm talking about. 3 points here for the first person to tell me what part of our car is broken. Woohoo! Well done, RC Arts. It's a gearbox.
So
I would have also accepted transmission box.
Conklin, DMC.
Transmission.
And Annie.
Or auto box.
I was only giving 1 point. Hey, yeah.
No, 3 points to one person.
Oh, I did 3.
No, it's all wrong, I tell you. See, you mucked with my list.
You mucked with my list.
No, I just want 3 points to Conklin.
Oh, then I have.
It's all right. Leave the points how they are, but give Conklin an extra one.
I'll give everybody that said it
what
a point.
Everybody. She's getting generous in her old age.
When do we get It's almost half time.
Very soon, in about 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
So we have our Conklin,
Give or take 1 second.
Annie, Young, Sandy.
So we're after this next visual. So Colette will put a visual question up on the screen. After that, we'll have halftime, do lucky bonus numbers. Bonus points from the lucky number. And Colette will do a tally, and we'll see where we're at on the scoreboard.
Conklin said, lucky guess, he was rambling on about a gearbox when he got here. Yes. Okay, number 14. A copy machine company starting with X. So it starts.
A copy machine company.
It starts with the letter X and it ends in X. It's got a double X.
This is a double Xer.
It's a double Xer. Okay, so a copy machine company starting with X. Xerox. So we have
Annie Confetti first on the board, Sandy Taylor second on the board, and Alan.
Oh, the next one. I didn't even realize that. Okay, the next one has a double X in it too.
It does too. Another double X.
Wow.
Okay, so this next one also starts with X and ends in X.
What drug is used to treat anxiety disorder? So what drug is used to treat anxiety disorder? I hope they have that there. I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
So it's a double X.
See, Conklin is straight onto it. Xanax. All right. Everyone will know this one.
Yeah. So it was R. Conklin coping and Annie Confetti with Xanax.
Xanax. I bet there's lots of people even in the chat that have either are on it or have been on it.
Ellen said alcohol.
My antidepressant or anti-anxiety isn't Xanax. What's mine called? Not Xanax, I mean.
Prestige.
Prestige. And then the mood stabilizer is
valproate.
Sodium valproate, which is the same drug they use for
epilepsy.
Epilepsy, yeah.
Okay, we're up to an unscramble. This is a visual.
Okay,
actually, it's not an unscramble.
This is the last question before halftime. After this question, we'll do halftime. Mm-hmm. And what is it?
It's just a picture.
Who is this?
No, what is this?
Okay, so Colette's going to bring something up on screen, and we need you to tell us what it is.
Too easy.
Too easy.
So what is that?
You should have done one with a picture of a little car in someone's colon.
Make me choke on my words. I need me chat up.
Well, what's around that person's wrist?
I don't know.
Looks like wire.
String.
No, string wouldn't show up on one of these.
A bracelet.
Oh, possibly.
Possibly. It is an X-ray. So we have Annie, Sandy, and Young. Awesome. The hip bone's connected to the
thigh bone. Thigh bone's connected to the knee bone. Knee bone's connected to the shin bone.
There's brain missing. It's like Grant's X-ray. Okay, so
they had to remove some of it. It was just embarrassing to have so much brains.
Okay. So I will do a tally. You can explain the lucky number.
Okay. So for people who haven't been here before, first of all, thank you very much for joining us. And secondly, we're about to do halftime lucky number. So what happens with lucky number? When we say go, not beforehand, when we say go, everybody can start guessing the lucky number. It will be between 1 and 100. Okay, once somebody guesses it, we will stop chat, pop the balloon to show you what it was because the number's inside the balloon. And then that person gets to choose a balloon to win bonus points. So you stand a chance of winning 3, 4, or 5 bonus points if you guess the lucky number.
Okay, so the scores so far, we've got an extra 15 questions after the little lucky.
Halftime, yeah, so we're halfway through. We've done the first 15 questions. After a little break, we'll do the next 15, the last lot, before we announce a winner.
Okay, so I'll read out the scores so far. We've got Alan on 4, Tara 1, Mr. Fulton on 3, Michelle on 2, Kit on 3, R. Conklin on 9, Coping Alone on 5, Nixon No Nonsense on 1, Red Feather on 6, Sandy Taylor on 11, Young on 13 and a half, Hawk, he came in at the beginning and he's got 1. Yeah. DMC on 12, West Virginia on 1, and Annie Confetti on 22 so far.
Wow.
But Annie had the
head start.
Head start of 5.
So it's everyone's job to catch Annie.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at to half time. Okay. I mean, you don't even know what it is, so you don't really know.
So in amongst that, a couple of people had bonus points. A couple of people had points for having been their first time. Someone else had a point for having X in their name. Mm-hmm. There's lots of different points awarded in the first half. Mm-hmm. So the same can happen in the second half. Plenty of time to catch up. Yeah.
Okay. So we're about to do the lucky number. So you get to guess on any number between 1 and 100. And you don't know what it is because I'm not telling you because Annie is psychic. So she does.
All righty. Well, how come she can't read your mind?
Because I've got a blocker.
Ah, blocker.
I'm a blocker.
I nearly said something then, but I won't.
No, don't.
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready?
So 1 number at a time, but you can guess as many times as you want.
Ready, set, go. So any number between 1 and 100.
I was going to get a moderator to say go. No, sorry, RC. The number this week was 42.
I haven't said it yet. I haven't seen it yet, but when I see it, I'll say stop and I'll go up and see if anybody has said it beforehand.
So keep guessing, everyone. As soon as Colette sees it, she'll stop and we'll get the balloon.
So it's between 1 and 100. Ooh, I did well this week. Well.
It helps that I don't know it.
Yep. See, no one can read your mind this week.
Look, my heart is an open book. I love nobody but you. Do. Some jealous so-and-so wants us to part.
Very close.
That's why he's telling you that I've got a cheating heart.
I see it. But I will go up and see if it's been said beforehand.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Just wait. I'll see if it's been said beforehand. But
okay.
I see it.
So we have spotted it, but Colette's just double-checking that because it moves pretty fast on our side. So Colette's just double-checking that no one else said it beforehand. So we do have a correct guess.
Okay. And it is with Young with 49.
So the lucky number this week was 49. That is a good number.
Do you want to grab it?
I will grab it and show everyone.
Grab it.
It should be in this one.
I hope it's in that one.
I hope so too.
Because you moved it. G'day, Holography. Welcome.
Hey, Holograph. Welcome.
Okay, so.
Okay, so halftime lucky number. Oh, my goodness.
It's on the floor. It is.
There you go. That's just to show you guys what the lucky number was because we chose it.
Number 49.
Well, Colette actually chose it last night and put it inside a balloon.
Okay, so now You get to choose an orange,
Wow.
yellow,
Young Fisher's first time and he
or
got the
pink.
lucky number straight
Yep.
up. That's what
yellow,
awesome.
orange, or pink balloon. And they will have a 3, 4, or 5 points to get added onto your score.
So you can choose yellow, pink, or weak orange.
So you get to choose a coloured balloon. Orange, yellow, or pink. And that will either have your 3, 4, or 5 points, which will get added onto your score. Orange.
And I think that's the first time ever in the whole history of trivia. Whole history of trivia that a person has got lucky number on their first visit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, has Young chosen a number?
Orange. It's a very weak orange. We call it a peach.
A peach. Okay, you want me to pop or catch?
You pop.
Okay, catch, ready?
Ooh, so it is
Bum, ba, da,
3 points.
3 points.
So 3 points gets added on to Young's score. They were at 13 and a half. So that takes them up to 16 and a half.
That's closer to the lead. Okay, so the last 2 balloons, yellow and pink, they stay on the backboard there. And whoever wins the lucky name wheel at the end of trivia will get to choose one of those balloons and they'll get bonus head start points for next week.
Aren't you glad you came, Young?
Aren't you glad?
Okay, so you've got time to race out and go to the toilet, grab a drink, get something to eat.
You can do me a coffee. Actually, I could do with another coffee.
Sandy says, love you all. I'm going to head.
Okay, Sandy, thank you.
My head not too good. If my points are transferable, can you give them to
Null and void.
Rest up, Sandy.
Thank you very much for joining us, Sandy. Hope you get better soon, doll.
Yeah.
Okay, stay safe over there. Look after yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next week if you can make it. Bye, Sandy.
How much time? Plenty of time.
Look, it could be anything. It could be at least 5 minutes, but more likely 10 or 15.
You got time to race to the shop, DMC, if you need to go to the shop.
I don't know. Have you seen what it's like to get to the shop over there at the moment?
10 minutes.
Especially considering it's... Yeah, we might stretch it out to 10 minutes.
Do you think I could get him to not talk for 10 minutes?
I'll just lay down.
And go sleep. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Sandy. Okay, gotcha, cool. Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to go make a coffee.
No, I'm making coffee.
At least just put the jug on and come back.
No, I'm leaving you.
You leave me, that's all right. I'm in a talkative. Look, I can talk about my lights.
So I'll go do a coffee.
All right. Okay, now Colette's gone. We can talk about her. So how is everybody? Oh, look at this. I forgot all about that. I just saw it in the screen. On the back shelf. See this CD? Okay, now if you see on the calendar, it says 1999. This CD was released late in 1999 to coincide with the new millennium. It was called the Millennium Bug. It's only a short CD with 5 songs on it, but that is my brother. So that's my older brother there. That's his fingers with the rings on them. That's a CD he did back in 1999. It might even be, oh yeah, there he is in the front cover. So that's, we look nothing alike. We look really different. That's my older brother there, Todd. So because it had letter X in the title, I thought I'd stick his CD up on the back shelf. Oh, yeah, I should mess with the list. I'll give RC Conklin a bonus 10 points and just wait till she sees it. I can't talk too loud because she's got really good hearing. I just went to use a different coloured pen. Oh, thanks, baby.
You know, I could hear something.
What?
What did you do with the pen?
Nothing.
Yeah. Why run over me pants? I see. I see.
What?
Do you know why I see?
What?
Because that is not my handwriting. It wouldn't make it. Can't get it. Yes. Can't get it past me.
What?
I know. You put 10 extra points on Conklin.
No.
Yeah.
He got them.
No, do you know why?
Why?
Because look at your writing compared to mine.
But it's not even writing, it's a tally.
But I know it's not mine.
Hey, welcome back, Red Feather.
Welcome back.
Okay, take him off him.
Take all of them off. So you want him
No,
minus.
10 I gave him. You take 10 off.
Oh, the pen doesn't even
Yeah, use the
work.
blue pen so then you know.
No, that one doesn't work.
Oh, here, look, use a Nico pen.
Look, I just make it. No, it's all right.
Oh, now it's messy. You messed up my list.
I got it. Grant's being a bad boy. Just lucky that.
No, I think you're in about 3rd or 4th spot, Young.
No.
Probably about 3rd.
Exactly, Annie. She said you can't pull anything past Colette. She has 4 boys.
5. Yeah, she counts me.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. Annie's in first place because Annie's on 22. So 22 for Annie, 16.5 for Young, 12 for DMC,
Oh, yeah.
9 for RC,
And
11 for Sandy. Sandy's just left.
yeah, Sandy's just left. And Red
So
Feather on
second
6.
place, Young.
Yeah. Still within reach. Annie's only got 22, so you only need 6
What
points.
you have to do is try and distract Annie. Talk to her just before the questions, so she has to answer you instead of the. So ask Annie something every time we ask a question, and then you might be able to beat her in.
Yeah, distract Annie. Messing with the list could wind you up in the river with cement shoes.
You be sleeping with the fishes, Mr. Seabone.
Okay, so I don't think we've been 10 minutes yet.
But my red feather's back.
Okay.
I'm going to try my coffee, see how good you did.
Colette will feed Grant to the snakes. So if you want to check out our merch, we've got descriptions in the description box, or Nightbot has some.
If anyone missed it too, at the start of the stream, we were talking about how YouTube has demonetized us.
Yes.
We think it's just more of a glitch with the bots, and hopefully if we can get a real person to review it, then we'll get it back. But for the time being, because we did little short videos, we used our own footage. We used our own videos to cut a little short minute video out of, just like highlights. And somehow the bot for YouTube said we were using other people's content. So I think just because we were using our previous content, the bot has picked it up as using someone else's content. That's the only thing we can think of. That's the only thing that even makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
So for the time being, we can't receive super chat, and we're not getting ad revenue or anything like that, any money off the channel. So if anyone ever feels inclined to support the channel financially, you'll have to do it through PayPal.
Yeah.
But that's not an obligation. That's just completely up to you guys if you want to.
So you're going to pull a Karen Baskin on him. Yeah, I have to. It's like we're being punished. So at the end of this month, on the 4th of July, I have to reapply. I
tell you, if it wasn't for you guys, I would really get disheartened about YouTube at times. Because they took away our comments. We haven't been getting comments on our videos for a year. And that's just doesn't make any sense to us at all. There's a few things they've done. It's almost like they're punishing us, and we've never broken guidelines, or we've always tried to be really positive and be a good influence on YouTube, but oh well. So we're at the moment, we don't get comments, but if you want to leave comments in community tab, or we've got Facebook, Twitter, email. We love hearing from people. So if you want to do it that way, that's cool. And at the moment, we've got other things going on with YouTube. So but we still got you guys for live stream, and that's all that matters. So
you can send. Yeah, so you can. We got
same. I love interacting with people and hearing what they think of the videos and stuff.
We got Nightbot's got all the. Like they've got that email.
Oh, that was good timing. Nightbot just put up our email.
The Simple Joys, Facebook, Twitter. So we've got all those that you want to contact. And did you mention that we got the community tab too? So we've got the community tab.
On our YouTube homepage, you can go into community tab and talk to us there.
Yeah. Righty.
Young Fish said he loves getting feedback.
Yeah,
it's really good. We've got about 400 videos up, and we used to get a lot of comments. I loved interacting with people. I used to answer every single comment.
No worries, Kit. Take care.
Okay, Kit.
Love you guys. Don't feel well tonight.
Rest up.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Keep smiling, and hopefully if you can make it, we'll see you next week, Kit.
So, and thank you so much for that lovely picture that you did.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
Or maybe Nightbot's a double agent working for the Simple Joys channel.
AKA the Miserables.
Oh, that's no good, Kit. Okay, are we ready for second half?
Yep.
I think so. Okay. Number 16.
All right, back into the trivia, everyone. Good luck.
What is Professor X's last name in X-Men? Watch out for those Z's, Grant. The difficult joy channels. So what is Professor X's last name in X-Men? We have Conklin with real points.
Well, Mr. R. Conklin has to catch up now because he lost 10 points.
And Young Fish. Awesome. It was Xavier. But we used to have all the X-Men videos.
What was his first name?
Professor X.
Yeah, Professor X, Professor Xavier. Because Xavier was Xavier his first name?
No, it says last name.
I can't remember his whole name.
Okay, number 17.
And he was distracted. Did Young ask her a question?
No, she was saying feel better kit.
Yeah.
Okay, number 17.
Yeah, Charles. Thank you. Charles Xavier. That's it.
Rapper and host of Pimp My Ride. So what is the name of the rapper and host of Pimp My Ride? And it begins with the letter X.
X.
Welcome back. Fastest ice run ever.
We only just asked one question.
Asked one question, DMC.
So you did extremely well for time.
I hope you didn't.
I hope you didn't drop your ice cream.
Take care, Tara. She says you all have a good day. It's been a long day here. Bath time.
I had a super hot, long bath last night. I needed it.
DMC.
All right. Take care, Tara.
Young Fish and Emmy.
If you're a really good girl, you might be able to get Matt to rub your feet or something, eh?
So, yes.
Just tell him nothing above the knees.
I can't even pronounce his name.
Exhibit.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So, yes, Exhibit.
Take care, Tara. See you next time. I still want to do a panel. I want to get you up on panel, Tara. So everything's just been really hectic here this last couple of weeks.
Okay, number 18. They don't call me Run for Nothing.
Run DMC.
Number 18. Olivia Newton-John sang which song starting with X in 1980?
Here we go. A lot of people said it earlier.
Yeah. Olivia Newton-John sang which song starting with X in 1980?
Let's get physical, physical. Let me hear your body
She said,
talk.
Matt joins me for a bath. Retracting in 1 minute? Yeah. Conklin, Young.
You need to be washed. You've been a very dirty girl. Yeah, I can see Matt washing you. Hey, scrubbing you.
It was Xanadu and it was our Conklin. Ex-physical, Annie, and it was our Conklin, Young, and Annie.
All right, guys. A few people have left early. That cuts down the competition for you. There might be some big scores.
Number 19. So we're getting there. Chromosome X is the gender for what sex? So chromosome X is for the gender of what sex? This is what determines the sex.
Chromosome X determines which gender.
Let's get physical.
Well, you've got a 50-50 chance here, guys. Well, on a form, when it says sex, our Conklin, instead of writing male, he just writes yes, please.
We have Annie, Red Feather, and Young. DMC says opposite of me.
So Y is the male chromosome and X is the female.
Yeah. Number 20. The title of the Iron Maiden album in 1995.
Okay.
So what is the title of the Iron Maiden rock album?
Released in 95, was it?
Mm-hmm, it was.
Okay, 1995 Iron Maiden album. What was it called? Xanadu. No, it wasn't Xanadu.
No, it wasn't.
I haven't seen Mr. Fulton's name up in a little bit. He might have crashed
He might
out.
have gone to bed. It's getting late there for him now. It was indeed X Factor.
I reckon Annie Googled that.
Young. One more. Expired. That would have been a good one.
How's that cute little munchkin going, Annie? How's Baby Turbo been? Expired's a good name.
It is, isn't it? Okay, so we are at another visual, and it's an unscramble. I reckon I copied it. That's all right. It doesn't matter how it appears as long as it appears. Ex-wife. Okay, so I'll load this one in. It's an unscramble. Ready?
Okay, bonus question.
No.
What is RC Art's old video collection rated?
She loves climbing trees these days. And
Awesome.
her bike. Okay, so that's not a real question.
Yeah, that's a real question.
No, it's not.
All of RC Art's old video collection, what are they rated?
You're naughty. I'm not pointing that up. Okay, so the real bonus now.
Okay, the real bonus.
Extinct.
There you go. Alan gets it. Hey? It's videos about dinosaurs. All yous people have got dirty minds. RC Arts has lots of documentaries on extinct dinosaurs. Alan gets a point.
Young says, can you do one about me?
I'll have to think about it.
Okay, so
all right. Okay, a bonus point. If young fish was going to chop down a tree, what would he use? If young fish was going to chop down a tree, what would he use? Bonus points. First three people get 1 point each.
Can we have a clue?
It's got X in it.
Oh, okay. Now I know. A blonde moment.
There you go. An axe.
So what am I doing for points?
1 point for the first three people.
Okay, so we have
An axe.
DMC.
See?
Red feather. And Young.
A sea bass. There you go. Bonus points.
Okay, right. Unscramble this word. It has an X in it. So it doesn't start or end in X.
X is his favourite cologne.
Oh. So it doesn't start with an X and it doesn't end in an X. But
Okay, so there's your clue. You got to unscramble this word using every letter, rearrange all the letters, and tell us what word it is.
Exciting. Exciting and new.
Exciting and new.
So we have Annie, Young, and DMC.
Come aboard. We're expecting you. Love boat. Exciting and new.
Okay. Number 21. Never saw anyone chop down a tree with a bottle of cologne.
It takes a long time, but it does smell pretty.
G'day, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
A beautiful lady.
Katie feels a bit like my adopted daughter.
She is like our adopted daughter. We get to see or hear Katie nearly every day, don't we?
Yep. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Fulton.
Welcome back. He does Donald Duck impressions.
How old's Donald Duck now? 80 what?
86.
86.
Okay, number 21. Finish this book movie and TV title. Young does Herbert the Pervert. I don't know whether there's some Kermit impressions.
RC does pillow and sofa impressions when he sits down.
I do chainsaw impressions when I'm sleeping.
When you're snoring.
Okay, so finish this book, movie, and TV titled The Hitchhiker's Guide to the What?
Here you go, Conks.
Finish this book title.
So it's a book,
A
movie and a
or
TV series. Hitchhiker's Guide to the What? I'll give you a clue. The answer's 42. I'll be very disappointed if you don't get this, RC Arts. He didn't even get it.
Nearly choked on my coffee then. DMC.
Oh, look, you got to give him a point for writing the whole thing out.
That's what took his time.
Yeah.
And Alan. So you want me to give him a whole point?
Yeah, you got to give him a point. RC deserves a point. He says 42 every week.
Don't forget your towel. What?
What? Oh, must have been tapping.
I don't know whether that's what she meant or not.
Colette puts a towel on the desk here for me because I have a tendency to tap. Listen.
No, you.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
So she puts a towel on the desk to cushion it so I can still fiddle and tap and it doesn't come through the mic.
But then he'll get the leg wobbles.
Yeah.
And then they'll see me touch his leg.
Restless leg.
It's a line. Okay, so it's a line. So she's not talking about your towel.
Huh. Maybe it's off of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
He said, you haven't watched it, obviously. No. I don't watch a lot. Hitchhikers. I didn't actually ever like the cover of
Is she towely?
Is she? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay. The Tower Galaxy reference. Okay. Number 22.
Don't join the Taliban.
Number 22.
All right. Number 22.
Which science fiction show had Mulder and Scully?
Okay. Mulder and Scully.
It's a comedy.
Oh, yeah, I know of it. I know a little bit about it, but I've never watched the whole thing.
So which science fiction show had Mulder and Scully? I nearly actually said it. The answer. The truth is out there somewhere.
The truth is out there.
We have
X-Files.
DMC.
DMC.
And Red Feather. Where are you, Red? Up there. Awesome.
Alrighty. XXX.
So it was Conklin, DMC, Red Feather, and just below Red Feather is Youngfish, Alan, Annie, Mr. Fulton, Katie. 90210.
Beverly Hills.
That's an old one, isn't it?
Melrose Place.
Oh, I used to love Melrose Place. Okay, number 23. What usually marks a spot on a treasure map? So what usually marks a spot on a treasure map?
You know what I hate it? I hate it when you leave your treasure map down and your dog marks his spot. I hate it when the dog marks his spot on your treasure map.
Yeah, it appears differently on your screen, but you got in first for this one. It's Young.
X marks the spot.
DMC. And a pirate marks his spot. And Red Feather for X. X marks the spot.
Okay, bonus question. Bonus. The first 2 people get 2 points.
2 people, 2 points.
2 people, 2 points.
Yep.
I want a dinosaur with X in it.
It's 2 words.
I didn't say anything about words. I said I want a dinosaur with X in it.
Yeah, it's 2 words. The one I'm thinking of.
It's okay if it's 2 words.
Okay.
Is there a rule on the list that says I can't have 2-word dinosaurs?
No, my dinosaur has 2 words.
What? Max Bygraves?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, people just call him T-Rex.
See,
And he typed out the whole thing.
and he was thinking me. She was doing.
T-Rex is good enough for me.
We have DMC.
DMC and Youngfish. Oh, so close, Katie. Nearly.
No, Katie's up here.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
third.
you were doing 2 for 2. Okay.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Keep up, Colette.
I know.
Jeez, it's hard to find good help in this house.
I got stuck with T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm going to give Annie half a point.
What? All right.
And Katie. Katie,
Okay.
yes. They wrote out the whole thing because they were thinking like me.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, T-Rex.
Okay. Did I do this one? Yes. Number 24. What?
Okay, I'll ask this one. In which state in which state in Australia is 4X brewed? 4X is the local beer. So which state, there's no X in this answer. Which state in
Stick to the plan.
which state in Australia brews the beer 4X?
Okay, you see.
We'll get there. Okay, so it's X related because it's 4 X's. I just knew if I asked which beer, because Colette had which beer written down. Okay, so who in chat would have known 4X?
Would have said, "Hey, Deb Debs, how are you?"
Hey, Deb Debs.
So-
Welcome.
It is Annie with Queensland.
Okay, so Queensland is the state that 4X beer is brewed in.
Young Fish with Queensland. And Red Feather. He was in a drunken state. And Red Feather.
I said, which beer was I drinking?
Which Australia in the state of 4X is.
The state of confusion.
You mentioned it before, Annie said.
Oh, I have mentioned it a while back, yeah.
See, I had, what is the Australian beer brewed by Queensland Castlemaine Perkins? 4X.
So they could have Googled.
They could have.
Okay, sorry. I thought I'd jump in and try and rescue the day with an easy answer.
I think you complicated and made things.
I think I did.
Oh, dear. Which state in Queensland? The one in the top east corner, Mr. Fulton, says Katie.
That is correct.
It is. It's the largest.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's the second largest.
Western Australia is
Second
the largest.
largest.
Western Australia is like a third of the country.
The post from the Christmas lights has Conklin mesmerized and his brain malfunctioning. Number 25. Okay, this person's name does start with the letter X, and he passed away 2 years ago. So that's your clue. American rapper, singer, and songwriter, just say Dwayne Ricardo Onfrey, was also known as who?
So he must have had a rapper name.
Yeah. So it's an American rapper, singer.
Colette assures me that it was fairly popular, but I've never heard of it.
Yeah, in the young generation, he was.
The young'uns. The young'uns will know this
yeah,
one.
see. Young knew it. Annie.
I didn't know. You said he was a YouTuber too.
Well, he did used to live stream, yes.
American rapper, singer, and songwriter Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy was also known as X-Temptation.
Yeah. So I do have 2 correct. Yeah. And Katie. Indeedy. So yeah, he was a YouTuber too. He used to live stream. I don't know how popular he was. Okay, so we're up to a bonus, and it's an unscramble this word. It's the last visual bonus. So unscramble this word. So what word is that? Ooh, nearly hit me X then. So what word is that? It ends in X. It ends in X. So what word? Unscramble it.
See if you know this.
It is indeed jukebox. Jukebox, put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Okay, so we have Red Feather, Annie, and Jung.
Jung.
So he had my pen. The Red Feather.
So do you keep,
Annie.
are you a fish keeper, young fish?
And Jung. Yeah, if you want to do that.
But I'm not 100% sure. Is that the right answer?
Well, I can Google to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I already said at the start of the stream, we have a tank of Tetris, a tank of American cichlids.
I didn't even write it in, and look at that. Google is spying on me. Okay.
Oh, I was close. It's
okay.
one more.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
So I didn't even type that in, and Google knew what I was going to type.
And normal goldfish. Well, there's a couple of different sorts of goldfish in there, but they're goldfish. Gearbox?
Also what Fonzie used to hit. Yeah, I was going to use that as a clue. Okay, number 26.
Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Put another dime and dance with me.
He said, no, I play Fortnite. Also,
okay.
Our son plays Fortnite, and he also streams, our youngest. So number 26. What is the process called by removing toxins from the body? So what is the process called by removing toxins from the body?
So you can cut it down to just a 5-letter word. 5-letter word starting with D.
And it ends in X. He said, I'm really good.
And modest.
No, you're not an enema. We have Red Feather, DMC, and Katie.
Any excuse for an enema, hey, RC.
You do have a YouTube channel? Hey. Young fish.
Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll.
Okay, number 27.
27. We're cruising towards the end. We've got about 4 or 5 questions left.
Okay, number 27. What is the movie rating suitable for an only adult audience? So what is the movie rating suitable for an adult audience?
That's a long way of getting a one-letter answer.
Well, you could have 2 words if you like.
So what is the next rating above adults only? How about that? The letter's X. Oh, you got to give Katie a point because she actually said X-rated.
Yeah, so did Alan. So we have a DMC. So we have X-rated with Katie.
Yeah, but just because she was 4th in.
Well done.
PG-18. I don't think so.
But see, they don't do that now. It used to be like you triple your X and your double X and your like that. But now they do just R.
I remember when I was a teenager, you used to go to the video store and they had a separate room.
Yeah.
A little room with a curtain across it that only adults could go in. And that's where the X-rated videos were.
The old video stores.
And you could go in there and get a real raunchy one like Debbie Does Dallas.
For me in the US, it's R-rated. Yeah, they've changed it from R-rated to R-rated now. It used to be X-rated. Okay, I'm not going to do this one. I'll do that one for that one. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
How many sides does a hexagon have? Awkward. How many sides does an hexagon have?
I would have said which shape has 6 sides. So they had to use the X.
It doesn't matter. How many sides does a hexagon have?
And RC is just trying to get someone to copy 8 because 8 is octagon. I think 5 is heptagon.
Annie's doing her laundry. Socks. So we have Annie.
Socks?
Red feather.
That's a typo. It's meant to be 6.
I know. I got her.
Okay.
I was thinking,
You be nice to Annie.
I was being silly.
No, don't be silly. There's no silliness on this channel.
Okay. I thought of a pentagon.
RC's the sort of person that when he used to play follow the leader as a kid, he would run across the busy road really quick.
Following the leader.
And then if they made it across the road, he'd jump off the bridge.
Okay, number 29. So we're 2 away from the end. That's right. No laughing allowed
Yes,
here.
there'll be none of that nonsense. Enough of your shenanigans.
Okay, Simon Cowell is a judge on which popular TV show?
Oh, Mr. Fulton's got to get this one.
So Simon Cowell is it Cowell? Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Is a judge on which popular TV show? I was still thinking about X-rated. So, yes. We have Annie, Red Feather.
All right. See, I knew Mr. Fulton would get it.
Mr. Fulton.
Well done, Mr. Fulton.
I like that show. We don't get normal, we do have normal TV, but we don't have normal TV here.
But we're not normal when we watch it.
So I have to watch my free-to-air TV on my computer. I can't, not in the lounge room because it doesn't have an aerial. Okay, number 30. This is the final one. Ready?
No.
No.
I want to get my lights working for the last question.
No. No, they gave up the goose. Normal TV. Normal TV is your free to air. I don't know what you call it there though.
Free to air.
They call it free to air?
Maybe.
Don't you have to? Do they have to pay?
No, only for cable.
For cable. So.
You know, I don't know if they still do it, but for the longest time, England had you had to have a TV license.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You had to pay to have TV.
Antenna TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew an antenna that got married to an aerial once. The wedding wasn't too good, but the reception was awesome.
Yeah, well, see, antenna TV we just call free to air. And free to air, there's a lot of channels and, yeah. Or you got cable. Freeview, yes. What's a TV license?
Yeah, in Europe, I know in England at least, and I think some of the European countries, you have to have a TV license. So you pay your TV license to keep TV connected.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them had like a coin system to put a coin in to get your hot water under the house. Yeah. Different.
We don't have to pay a factor just to have a TV in the US. Conklin says, I watch everything on PC now. Cable costs a lot. Yeah.
Cable Guy was a good movie.
I'm watching through my neighbors. Okay, number 30. How many points is the X worth in Scrabble?
How many points is the letter X worth in Scrabble?
Yeah, how many points is the X worth in Scrabble? Mr. Fulton says, I haven't heard from anything from the producer of America's Got Talent, but I'm still waiting for them to call me back.
Cool.
On June the 20th this summer.
No, it's not 11.
No. This is like the lucky number.
It is.
It is with Conklin.
So the lucky,
Red
I was going to say
feather.
the lucky number is.
It was like that.
The answer is 8. X's are worth 8, same as J's. I think J's are worth 8.
Okay, so that was the final, so I'll do the tally.
Or J's worth 10. No, I think they're worth 8.
No, J's are 10.
J's 10?
No.
Well, then it must be Q. No, Q's are 10.
Q's are 10 and Z's are
10.
10.
Yeah, J's are 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll do the tally.
Anyway, 8 was the question. You got the points. So
no, 8 was the answer.
I mean, did I say question again? It's been a hard trivia this week.
Okay, so I'll do the tallies and you can do mention
Come,
about
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
the random name wheel.
The random wheel of names. So after we find out the winner, Colette's adding up the tally now. Once we announce the winner for trivia, if you want to stick around, right at the end of the live stream, we do the random wheel of names, and everybody can go on that. It's just a random generator, and we put your name on the wheel, spin it, and then it just randomly stops on one of them. So anyone can win that random wheel. If they're on the wheel, you get to choose from this week, yellow or pink balloons, and 3 points was already won. So there's 4 and 5 points left on the wall.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'll wait till I find my Scrabble set. So I will read out the names now. So we have Katie on 3.5, Alan on 6, Tara on 1, Mr. Fulton on 4, Michelle on 2, DMC's guessing who's won, Kit on 3, Conklin on 15. It was a close game.
The bonus points, the head start really does help if you stick around to the end of the game and you get the random wheel of names. It's a good start for the next week.
Okay, we've got Coping Loan on 5, Nixon No Nonsense on 1, Red Feather on 17, Sandy
That's a big one, Red Feather.
on 11, Hawkeye on 1, DMC on 22. That's a good score, DMC.
That's very good. Well done, DMC.
West Virginia on 1.
West Virginia.
It was close between.
All right. What did Young Fish have?
Young Fish had 31.5.
31.5. And what did Annie have?
Annie had 33.5.
33.5.
So today's winner is
very,
Annie with
very
33.5.
close. So there was only 2 points between the leaders this week. That was extremely close.
So congratulations. Well done, Annie Confetti.
Congratulations, Annie. Well done, and really well done, Young Fish. You did so good for your first time. That was awesome. Heaps of people did really well. Lots of people on the board, and I say it because it's true. It is hard to get points up on the board with different net speeds and everybody guessing and weird bonus points. Then it is a little bit hard to get points on the board. So well done, everyone that got up on the board. And more than that, thank you very much, everybody, for joining in.
Rightio. So we'll do the random wheel of names. If you want to be put on the random wheel of names, then that will give you points. Well, you get to guess a coloured balloon, and that point in the balloon goes on to next week's score.
Don't encourage it, RC. That's it. Recount. I reckon Russia had something to do with the final score.
And he said, she hasn't been toddler free for a little while, so she's been able to play properly without.
Concentrate and get into it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just grabbing this over and bringing it over here. And then I'll write your names in, and that will go towards.
She left baby Turbo out climbing a tree.
Rightio, so I'll do that. Okay, so if you want to be put on the wheel, just type in chat wheel and I'll grab it, and that will go on next week.
I used to get stuck up in the tree when I was little. Help me, I can't get down. And they would say, if you got up there, you can get down. And you'd sit up in that tree for about an hour thinking about it.
Concon wants wheel back 2 places.
All right, so if you haven't been here before, it's just a random generator. Colette puts everyone's name on the wheel, spins it around. Whoever lands on it gets to pick a balloon.
Yeah, well, when the kids, or actually when Farron was little, he used to climb trees, and I used to say, oh, hop down, you might fall.
Yeah, she had it in climbing trees because she didn't want to be racing to the hospital.
2 places.
Because he would climb really high. He would go right up.
And I did see him fall out once, and I hated. Anyway, and he came to Grant one day and said, why doesn't Mum like me climbing trees?
Because he asked me, he said, can I climb that tree? And I went, yeah, go for it. And he said, how come Mum doesn't let me climb trees? You can.
No, you can.
You want me to?
Yeah,
you're busy with the wheel now.
I'm doing this.
All right. So he said, how come Mum doesn't let me climb trees? I said, oh, it's because she cares about you and doesn't want you hurt. It's because she loves you, mate. And he said, oh, don't you love me? And he was only little. He was a little kid. It was so
cute.
A
5-year-old.
I'm like, yeah, I love you, but I don't care if you get hurt. It really took me back. Your mum doesn't let you climb trees because she loves you. And I just told him he could climb the tree. So in his little head, he's like, does that mean you don't love me?
Oh, dear. Young fish. Okay, so I'm grabbing names here. I'll give a read of names when see if I've got them all now.
Oh, did you see that? I never even thought of that idea.
What?
And he said, make hers say 2 winners. 2 people could get to choose the balloons.
Oh, okay. What? You can work it out.
Okay, all right. We'll make one spot a double banger, and a
double banger.
Yeah, person each side of the double banger both get to pick a balloon.
Have any of the boys gotten stuck? Yes, Gus was such an inside boy when he was younger. And he's decided to climb.
Well, he was another one Colette wouldn't let him climb trees.
He decided to climb a tree and he got stuck. So I helped him get out of the tree by getting him out.
Him. Really broke his leg pulling him out. Because he sort of slipped and fell down between the fork of the tree. And Colette got, I think, a bit panicky and tried to pull him out quick, and she was just hurting his leg more.
But he was my special boy. It took me ages, a few attempts to get him.
He was really protected. We overprotected Gus a lot. Gus is our oldest boy, our first one, and before Gus we had a couple of miscarriages. And then even when we had Gus, Colette had complications and had a lot of trouble delivering him, had placenta abrupta. So placenta came away from the wall prematurely, and I nearly lost Gus, and Colette was really sick too. So we had a couple of miscarriages, had problems during the birth of Gus, and then we finally got him, and so we really protected him heaps.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the double banger? What are you doing?
The double banger.
The
double banger. If it lands on the double banger, right, Alan and Red Feather, because they're either side of it.
Oh, okay.
They both get to choose a balloon.
Okay, rightio.
The double banger. I love it. Thanks, Annie. You gave me that idea for the double banger.
Rightio. Okay, so I'll read the names. We have Katie Bell, R. Conklin, which is back 2 places, Mr. Fulton, Red Feather, double banger, Alan.
Double banger. Say it again.
Double banger.
Ooh, I love it. Say it again.
TMC, Young Fish, and I don't think if we're doing the double banger, I won't use that one.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Really?
I love spin-agains.
Okay, so we make things up as we go along.
RC is back 2 spaces.
Yeah. Okay. Rightio. So I will show you the screen so you get to see it in action. So I share screen. Share.
Now, have you sure you got all the names?
I'll read them again.
We'll show it to everyone
Okay,
and see if your name's not on the list, if you're not on the wheel, just type wheel in chat and we'll put you on the spinny wheel.
Okay, so you should be able to see Double Banger, Red Feather, Mr. Fulton, R. Conklin, Katie Bell, Spin Again, Young, DMC, and Alan. So if I've missed anybody, just put wheel in chat and I can add you.
Is Katie on the wheel? Yes.
Yes, Katie's on the wheel.
Red Feather.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. Fulton.
Yes.
Annie.
Yes.
Young Fish.
Bang, bang, Colette Silverhammer came down upon the wheel.
Bang, bang, Colette Silverhammer.
Okay, so, rightio, you should be able to see that, and I'm about to spin it. If everybody's on it. Yep, everybody's on.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. We'll see what's going to happen. Are you right?
Oh.
Ready?
My lights. No, give me a second.
Oh, give him a second, and then I'll hit play.
All right.
You're getting sleepy. Are you ready now?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Steady,
Good luck, everyone.
go.
Yo, Colette, spin that wheel.
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
So we've got no control over where it stops. DMC.
DMC.
All right.
Awesome.
DMC gets to choose a balloon.
What balloon we have left on the wall? Yellow.
Yellow.
And pink.
Oh, pink.
Yellow or pink, DMC. Yo, DMC.
Now, I got no idea what points are in each balloon, but if it was me, I'd choose the pink one.
What balloon would you like, DMC?
So you've got a chance to win either 4.
Are you kidding me? See, it was the ice cream that he raced to the shop
It
for.
was. Lucky ice cream.
Pink.
Pink.
Where is it? Okay.
Well, I might be wrong, but for the last few weeks, I've guessed the points right, and I'm guessing there's 5 points in this one.
Guessing 5 points.
So it could be 4 points or it'll be 5 points. One of the two.
Ready?
Ready?
Mhm.
Catch. Oh, let's see. What is it?
Woohoo! 5 points. points.
All
Go
right.
on to DMC for next week's trivia.
The-
DMC 5 points.
That's a big head start for next week.
5 points. Okay, so I've written them down. They will go on his score for next week. A big 5. Well done.
All right. Congratulations, DMC.
So that was letter X trivia. It's like red, but not quite. Yeah, it was pink. Yeah, head start. Yeah, I know.
All right.
Another good head start.
Congratulations to DMC for winning the bonus points for next week.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Young Fish for winning the bonus points at halftime.
Yeah.
And for getting a big score and coming second. And a big congratulations to Annie. Annie will send through 20 Australian dollars. So that'll be enough for you and Turbo to grab yourselves a coffee on us.
Just send me an email or a message and I can send it away for you. Okay, excellent. Thank you guys for joining us for the letter X. We've only got 2 more letters to go.
Can you believe it? We're finally near the end. That's taken so long.
X, Y, Z.
We've
Y and Z.
been working our way through. Nearly 2 years ago, we started at the letter A.
I know.
And we just do letter trivia every few weeks.
I don't know what we're going to do when we finish the alphabet.
I know. Do we just start the alphabet again?
Or do we go A, B? And
A, B.
like A, B,
I've got to start with A, B.
A, D.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Or do we do colour trivia? We've got to name all things that start with green. I mean, that are green.
What's wrong? What was wrong with the gearbox? Oh, it's not. Our car's kaput.
Well,
our car is not working.
Can't tell for sure until we get it up on a hoist and take the pan off the bottom, but it seems like it's probably blown out the little torque pump and sucked it right through the gearbox and chewed out the gears. So when we take the pan off, you'll find out if the filter is actually in the bottom of the pan. If that's the case, it's gone through the gearbox. It's either that or the bands have just gone, but I think it's probably that, according to the mechanic. But
you got to think of, we have put so much money back into this car. It's a 2001 Ford.
2002.
Oh, 2002 Ford. So it's 18 years old
now.
So
it's done us really well. It has done a lot of kilometres. I'm not sure what that converts to in miles, but it's done 350,000 kilometres, which is a lot.
Yes, he did. Grant broke it, didn't he? Yes,
yeah, I took it down the shop. It was all right when I went down the shop, and when I hopped back in, it started slipping, and then it was only grabbing, and it just sort of limped home. I just got it home, and then the next day I tried, and there was just nothing at all. It's like when I put it in drive, it's just like neutral. Same if in reverse. Everything, if I put it into first, second, and third, it's all the same. It's just like nothing at all. It's all neutral.
Doing finance.
So a whole new gearbox, even if I can get one cheap, if I can pick up a second-hand one, and by the time I get it in and labour and stuff like that, it's going to cost me anywhere from $700 to $1,000, which we haven't got. I can't afford that. So but if I do come up with money, I'd much rather put that sort of money into another car rather than fix this one again.
Yeah. So that's where we're at the moment. We've got a broken car in our yard, and we've got a friend's
loaner
car
in the driveway.
We got a friend's car at the moment, Katie, but I can't drive it because it's a stick shift. It
was like his old little work car, and it was just full of tools and dirt and rubbish, and took us an hour just to empty out the tools out of it, and then I took it and I spent nearly 2 hours cleaning it, and it scrubbed up a lot better. It's a bit tidier now.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. How about Titty Titty Bang Bang next trivia? Titty Titty Bang Bang, we love you.
Cars in general. There's a lot of car things.
Yeah.
Like Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Cars, the animated movie.
Yeah. Herbie.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, Herbie the love
Okay,
bug.
next week's we'll do cars.
All right, Mr. Fulton, next week is cars.
Well done, Mr. Fulton.
There you go. You gave us an idea for next week's theme.
I'd say scrap it and save up if it were me. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
That's what I'm thinking.
As long as I can, use a little car, if I can loan a car off someone to get Gus to work, because Gus is like 40 minutes work to get to work. I've got to be able to take him to work. If I can do that, then we can probably do without a car ourselves.
Yeah.
For a few weeks.
But see, Red Feather, this is the thing. When I drive an automatic, I use 2 feet.
Like a pedal car.
Like a pedal car.
Dodge 'em.
So, I think I'll struggle using a normal car.
Well, it had been 15, 20 years since I drove manual or stick.
Yeah.
And I was surprised how quick it came back. It's easy.
So.
But I learnt in it manual.
Oh, see, their pedals are probably a wrong way round. Okay, so I have my foot on the accelerator.
What foot do you use for your clutch there? Right or left? Because we're on the opposite side of the car.
So when I drive, I know.
Jeez, Jake, the peg diddle with an extra leg diddle.
When I use my, because as I said, I don't know what sort of pedals you have, but for our car, I'll use my left leg for the brake and my right leg for the accelerator.
Even in autos, you should only use your right leg for accelerator and brake.
Yeah, I'm a pedal car. Left for clutch.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
But they're just on the opposite side.
So, I don't know.
So it would be the outside.
Right for gas and brake. Goes gas, brake, clutch. I think the pedals are kind of universal.
Okay.
So yeah, well, I use my left leg for the brake,
but you
and
would
the
use
right for accelerator.
You'd use your right arm for the stick then, because they're on the opposite side of the car. So do you use your right hand to change gears when you're driving stick? Because with us, it's a left hand. Left foot for clutch, left hand for gears.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's different. Okay. See, because we're on the right-hand side of the car, our steering wheel's on the right. Our left leg changes the clutch and our left hand changes the gears.
Red Feather says, I was taught to use my right for both gas and brake. Yeah, well, that's normally what you're supposed to use, just one foot for that.
Jung says, what's your favourite type of music? Mine's rap. My favourite artist is
Travis Scott or YNW Melly.
Okay. Well, we like heaps.
Lots of genre.
Things. Probably at the core, my favourite would be old country. But I listen to a bit of rap too. I like Eminem. I always have.
Yeah. Right-handed folk are more likely to turn right when in an accident that's off the road. I was looking for you for some.
That's right.
Right foot never lifts and power shifts. Oh my God, I have to learn where things are in Aussie car. Shouldn't be hard.
Oh, it'd be so weird, Katie.
It'd be hard driving on your side of the road.
Because first of all, you're on the left-hand side of the road, but then you're on the right-hand side of the car. So you're still in the centre of the road when you're driving the car, and the passenger side is closest to the gutter.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Fulton, thank you for joining us. He's off to bed. Have a good sleep.
Have a good sleep, Mr. Fulton. Say good day to Emily, your mum, for us.
Yeah, I better write down next week's trivia.
Next week is going to be cars, guys. And who's got the big head start for cars?
DMC.
DMC. All right, DMC, you've got a head start for cars next week.
Yeah. And like with most trivia, it will be...
We'll mix it up. There'll be some songs, some movies, some cartoons if we can. I don't think there'll be any Bible questions about cars.
No. A horse and cart.
Roman car, a chariot.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful people. Thank you again for joining us.
A pleasure as always to see you. A few people left early tonight because they weren't feeling good.
Yeah,
So
that's no
I hope
good.
they get some rest and feel better.
Yeah.
And I know you guys have got a lot going on over there in the USA. I want you to be very careful and to go out if you really have to, and make sure you look after yourselves and your loved ones.
Yeah. So stay well, stay safe, and stay connected.
Thanks again, guys. We love having your company. Really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you next time.
Oi, have you been over to the TSJ merch shop? Hop to it, eh?
Yeah, over at the merch shop, everybody, where they sell quality merch. I'm Kate the Koala. Catch you next time.
Spread your wings and head to the merch shop. I'll see you there.